Welcome back, ladies and gents. Today we're going to be trying something very unique, the cold plunging technique that you do in everyday life. So there's a lot of different people that do it in really, really cold environments. You know, like it's snowing outside and the guy's got his cold plunging. This is a little bit different. We're in Mexico where it's really hot. So we're also going to see what it feels like when you're in a really, really hot environment and cold plunging. This is my very first time doing it. Again, I'm not really going to be talking about the benefits, everything like that. Everybody tells you the benefits, and it's more about what I feel. Is it good? How long can I last? And just in general, what it feels like when you go in and when you go out. So let's experience it for the first time. Follow me. All right, so we're about to go in. Just a few things to note. The minimum, supposedly, if it's your first time, is 3 minutes. I do have a Garmin watch that we're gonna measure. I'll show you what my heart rate looks like and how long we lasted. So let's jump in. So the best way I could describe it is basically in four steps. The first step is the cold step, right? And after you pass that, immediately starts the burning. And this one lasts for quite a while. And then after this one comes number 3, and this is the hurting one. It just stops burning at all, and your muscles hurt and they ache. And then the fourth one, which is the last one, is basically when you're calm and really only you feel that tingling sensation in your fingers and your toes. And as you guys saw by that, it took about 2 minutes to get into this stage. And then right after you get out of the cold plunge, you are supposed to do exercises the same amount of minutes that you were in the water. So for example, I was there 5 minutes, and then you're supposed to do again 5 minutes of exercises. And these guys told us to do these sort of squats while moving your arms. And then after a while, you start moving your fingers. And this is where you get that sunburn feeling, which again is really weird because you were just in cold. But yeah, it does take about maybe like 2 minutes for you to get used to that again. But yeah, you're supposed to move a little bit around. And then at this part, it really didn't hurt. I think that sensation when you get out of the ice only lasted about maybe like 20 seconds, but yeah. Okay. So after we're back, and it's been about an hour and a half, so I wanted to wait a little bit just so I could also tell you what I feel after. And right now I don't really feel any sensation, but when I did come back, when I was driving back from the car, it's kind of like a sunburn feeling, you know, where it like like bulbs, and I don't know how to explain it. It's like a sunburn feeling where you're normal, but it's hot, and then you're normal and it's hot, but you don't feel hot. It's weird. It's like a weird burning sensation. I'm also putting in the screen right now so you guys can see my heart rate, which was actually pretty interesting. The first minute was my highest heart rate, and then the second minute it dropped down just a little bit, but really after 2 minutes of really heavy breathing, I think that's when it really slowed down, and you can see my heart rate drop tremendously. And what was also pretty interesting was when I exited, which was about the 5-minute marker, you could see that it elevates a lot. And it really wasn't that I was doing some explosive exercise. You know, I was showing on the screen as well. It was just, you know, some sit-ups and moving your arms left and right. But again, because of that difference in change in the climate, obviously, it exploded tremendously. And again, I didn't feel my heart rate like if I was gonna die or anything like that, but it was actually kind of fun to see that it elevated that much, and pretty interesting. But yeah, it took me about 2 minutes to get through that first initial wave, and then it cooled down. And like I said, after right now, a lot of people were saying that throughout the day you might feel something. I don't really feel anything right now. I think that kind of like sunburn effect stopped already, but it's more about that burning feel. It's weird. It's like burning, but it's not hot. I don't know how to explain it. It's weird, but I thought it was a really fun experience. I definitely think you should try it. We'll see if we'll go every week just so we can get better at it, but I really didn't think it was harmful or anything like that. I really enjoyed it. Let me know if you guys have done it before. Where did you do it? And if you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.